to Vlogmas Day 8. I hope you're all doing well. How are we on day 8 already? Like, this is crazy. It honestly is. Just like the weather outside, because I don't know where you are, but for today for us it is so windy and so rainy that the nursery run has just been a complete horrible walk. I mean, it's only around the corner. It's like a 2-second walk, if that. So yeah, it was generally horrible. I've got to get William changed into something else because he's literally drenched. So yeah, I'm gonna snuggle down in the living room and have a cup of tea and watch some Christmas films with William today, because my cold has just decided to take a turn for the worse. I literally feel like poop today. I was fine yesterday and this, that and the other. I thought, oh, I'm finally getting better. But I could not get to sleep last night. I was up until 3, 4. And my ears have popped and this, that and the other. I've just took a turn for the worse. I don't know what. So I've drugged myself up, hoping that sort of helps. I'm going to get some Vicks as well and rub some of that on my chest. But yeah, other than that, I feel like absolute horse poop. So this vlog, it probably won't be an exciting vlog because, like I said, I was going to be watching Christmas films with William all day. But once William goes down for a nap, I will potentially do a what I've got my kids for Christmas so far haul with you all. Just because it gives you all ideas. I know we're on day 8 and this probably should have been done at the start, but people are still Christmas shopping, so it's okay. So yeah, I'm going to do that today once William's gone down for a nap. Some things aren't here, some things are at my mum's house, so I don't exactly know everything. So yeah, but I do this on my own benefit because their Christmas list, like I mentioned in the other day's vlog, has wiped from my computer, so I don't actually know what I've got them, so I need to rewrite my list out so then I know what to tell people that you can get them, and this, that and the other. But yeah, honestly, look at this weather. Let me turn you around. It's so horrible out there. So gloomy and miserable. It's also so windy as well, so it just made the walk even worse. But yeah, that's good old outfit today. Should I have a look then? No. So we need number 8 today. This one here. This one. You got another car. Another brum. What colour is it? It's a blue car. Give me that then. Go on then. No, don't put it in your mouth. No, out your mouth. Good boy. No, out your mouth. Out your mouth. Otherwise you're not having it, huh? You're not a dog. Go, hiya. No, don't eat it, otherwise Mummy will take it off you. No. 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 It's not a lollipop either. Why are kids so weird? Honestly, I've got Gary just sat on me like this, look. Having a nice little snuggle with me. And he's there licking cars. Honestly. Who knows? But yeah. That's another car done and dusted for the day. It's another one to add to his massive collection of cars. He's obsessed with cars. Anything push and pull, honestly, William is obsessed with. He'll play with, this is why Lexi got a Coco bus last year for Christmas, if you saw my last year's vlog. And then Lexi also has a Postman Pat car. I mean, William is obsessed with Postman Pat anyway. Postman Pat the movie, he absolutely adores. But yeah, anything push and pull, he will play with and he absolutely adores it. And he'll just sit there for hours with it. So yeah, anyway, I've had a cup of tea. I've put a cowpole plug in behind the sofa, so I'm hoping I get to smell that soon and clear this darn thing, because it's really frustrating. I mean, I'm simply just fed up of having a cold. So, but yeah, you gonna snuggle with me, Gary? We'll watch some Christmas films together. Yeah. I mean, Gary would quite happily looks and watches the TV anyway, don't you? You love the TV. Anyway, I'm gonna start rambling on and put a Christmas film on and put William down for a nap in about an hour's time. I'm gonna nip to the shop with William quickly and get some wrapping paper. Just because I physically not actually started wrapping up any presents yet. So I thought, right, okay, well, what a therapeutic thing to do other than wrapping presents. But is it really therapeutic? Who knows? So I'm gonna go to the, like I said, shop, wrapping paper, blah blah, because the rain stopped and this, that, and the other. So yeah, this is only across the road as well. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go to the shop. So I've just got back from the shop and I've got my wrapping paper. I bought 2 designs. They had a 3 for 2 on and it was £2 each. I got this one, which has got like a little polar bear on with, well, like toucans. And I just thought that was really, really cute. And then the next one that I got was, of course, because I feel like I can't go Christmas wrapping paper without getting this type of wrapping paper. And that's one with nutcrackers on. I really wish I could go with like plain wrapping paper and like make them look all pretty. But the way that I look at it is that my kids are just going to, you know, rip the wrapping paper off. They don't care about wrapping paper. They care what's underneath the wrapping paper. So yeah, I'm going to give William this one, I believe, or Lexi this one, and then William the nutcracker one. So I've got 3 rolls of each. Yeah. I've got some sellotape as well. I've got 2 packs of them. So I'm now going to sit and go through with you what I have got my kids for Christmas. This is a so far sort of thing. I can't show you everything because, like I mentioned earlier, some things are still at my mum's house, and other bits that I need to get are just little stocking fillers and stuff like that that I'm not managed to get yet. And William needs a few more bits. Just because Lexi's had a lot more spent on her than what William has, and I don't like doing that, if that makes sense. I'd like to spend the same or make it look like I've spent the same, if that makes sense. I know the kids won't know and things like that, and they don't really care, but there's just a couple of more things that I've seen for William that I've not managed to get because I should have ordered them on Black Friday when they was in stock and I didn't. So now I can't do that, so I need to take a trip to Lincoln or maybe go to Smith's and see what I can find. But anyway, let's get in because it's going to be so lengthy, this part. So if you don't like this part, just skip right through it. But if you do, here's what I got my kids for Christmas. Okay, so I have split the kids' presents up from William to Lexi. Like I say, this is just what I've got them for now. There's some bits at my mum's house, some bits that I just need to get. Lexi's literally just like little bits that we need to get her. And William is just a few more bits that I've just not managed to get yet. Lexi's pretty much near enough done. William, however, isn't done. So yeah, I'm going to start with William's pouch because his pouch is a lot less. So yeah. So the first thing I've got William is this drum set, electronic drum set. And as you all know, William loves banging things. Last year we got him a drum set that he likes to do this, like he does this with pretty much like bongos. That's now at my mum's house, so he's got that at my mum's. And I've got him this one because it's got like sticks and stuff, so it's a proper like drum kit, and it's also got like different settings on it and things. Let me just come a bit closer so you can actually see. So yeah, that's one thing that I've got William. This was out of Argos on the 2 for £15. Argos is literally my best friend come Christmas with their 2 for £15 because you get so much. The next thing, again on the 2 for £15, is this car transporter with 6 cars truck. So it's this, and then he's got obviously 6 cars in it as well. Again, something I know William will really enjoy because you can push the truck along and also push the cars along too. So yeah, that's another thing that I've got William. The next thing I got William, again at the 2 for £15, is the Chad Valley Woodshed 60-piece wooden train set because he's obsessed with trains. He literally, as soon as he sees one, he's like, choo choo, choo choo. Like, he is obsessed. So yeah, I got him this, and I can't wait to build this with him and have some, like, set some trains up again. I'll zoom, like, I'll come closer So yeah, that's the other thing that I've got him. This angle's really bad because I need to sort of like sit back so you can see me. Ignore my odd socks. Sit back so you can see me, but then I need to like come forward. So the next thing I got him, we spotted these in Asda the other day for £7 each. Was these Peter Rabbit My Busy Books. William again is obsessed with Peter Rabbit. Let me just come in again. So it has a storybook in it, but then also in the back it has this playmat, if you can see, with figurines in it. And honestly, I think he'll absolutely enjoy that. And I love the fact that it's a storybook as well. So it's a 2-in-1, and I think it's great for £7 because, like I say, it's a storybook, 10 figurines, and a playmat. So yeah, I really think he'll enjoy playing with that. The next thing we got him was some socks. Got some Cocomelon one and some Peppa Pig socks. Just because who doesn't love getting socks for Christmas? Again, at the cheap of £15, I got him this Chad Valley wooden fishing game. I actually got one of these for my nephew as well. I got it for my nephew first, and then I was like to Kieran, oh my gosh, William would actually really enjoy that. So yeah, that's one thing I've got William. So it doesn't actually show you what it actually is, but I will put a picture above to actually see what it is. The next thing I got William was some learning cards. Now these are Cocomelon because, you know, who's not obsessed with Cocomelon these days? I got these at B&M. I couldn't quite tell you the price of them, but I will scan them on my B&M app and then I will like post the price here. So yeah, they're just flashcards basically for him. And the next Cocomelon thing I got was the stacking block puzzle. It almost looks like a Rubik's Cube sort of thing, but all he does is just stack some puzzles, and there's 4 to make and easy to stack apparently. So again, that just looks like that. Again, out of home bargains. The next thing that I got him was a Fireman engine from Fireman Sam. Because again, loves Fireman Sam, loves his push and pull things. I was looking at brand new ones of these, and they're so expensive. And someone was selling them on Facebook. So I just got this, and I'll put it in a box and wrap up the box because he won't know any different whether or not it's brand new or come off of Facebook. So yeah, it's also got a figurine, but I think I've put it in a bag somewhere, so I need to find the figurine. The next thing that I got him was some Pop Top pajamas. They're just, say anything as portable on them with the 3 boys on them, and yeah, because who doesn't love getting new jammies for Christmas? The next thing I got was this little Christmas jumper. This is for his Christmas Day outfit. So obviously we will wrap it up because I wrap up their Christmas Day outfits. So yeah, it's got like, come close so you can see the design, little Christmas pattern on it, and it's got this red around it, and I absolutely love this. And this was £8. So yeah, it was, I do like it. It's really good quality. I love Asda for clothing, I really do. Just wiggle back again. So next thing I got William is an e-writing board. So it looks like this. So basically it's actually, any person can use it, like, or even up to adults. So it's like take notes precisely, facilitate conversations, draw freely, create with no limitation, capture your inspirations anywhere, anytime, save paper, save trees. Now I saw this because it's more neon, it's more of a colour, and I got it in white for him. And I got him this one as opposed to a magnetic one, because magnetic ones I find can sometimes be a bit hit and miss. So I'm going to try this one. I got this off of Amazon. I can't quite remember the price again, but I will find it and I will link the prices down below, or I will link it up here. So yeah, the next thing I got for him is, because he's obsessed with Baby Shark, is this bubble bath and wash mitt. This is from Superdrug. This was a £5, I do believe. So yeah, it's just got some Baby Shark bubble bath in there and a little wash mitt that I think he'll enjoy when he's in the bath. The next thing I got him is this little Gigantosaurus, The Best I Ever book. I have no idea who this is, but they were 2 for £7, I think, in Tesco's. So yeah, I just got him one of these books for Christmas because, you know, nothing better than receiving books for Christmas. I'm going to say this after everything. Nothing better than receiving this. Nothing better than receiving that. No, Lauren, there is probably something better than receiving. And the next thing I got him was out of Smith's. This was in there. Sorry, I've got one of Kieran's socks on, so it's really long and really big for my foot. It was this, it was under their £10 section, so it was £10 or under. And this is some cat tractors. Again, something that William really enjoys, tractors, push and pull. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tractors. To be fair to you, I think it was only like a £5. So I think it worked out like £1 a tractor, or digger, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I will again link the price on, because I could be wrong here, because it could generally have just been a tenner. But again, like I say, I'll link the prices down below and everything down below in their websites, or I will link them all up here and just sort of like icon or something. The next thing that William has got, these aren't from me, these are from my cousin, is, I can't remember if this is for William from us or if this is William from my cousin, and I can't think. Who knows? But I'm just going to say it's from my cousin or it's from us. I don't know. I'm going to have to message him. Is this chase vehicle off of, obviously, Paw Patrol. I don't know why I said hobby. So yeah, it's just a dino rescue deluxe vehicle, and it comes with a little chase, a little dinosaur egg. I've got no idea how it works, this, that and the other. But yeah, that's what William's got from my cousin, I do believe. I could be wrong. And then this is definitely for my cousin, I do know this, and that's a little plush of Chase, because you know we all love teddies, because you know. Anyway, the next thing I got William is this 100 words book. Now this, I was looking at it anyway, because it's only £20, but in Tesco's with your club card it is £16, I do believe. And I was looking for it anyway, because obviously, you know, first words and this, that and the other. Same with the flashcards. I want to get William more educational toys than just junk, basically. But when me and Kieran got home and looked further into it, it actually, let me just turn it on.
Hi friend, pet.
So you touch it.
This giraffe is orange.
It has an English setting, but also you flick over the button.
Les animaux domestiques. Touche les animaux pour découvrir comment ils se déplacent.
It also teaches your kid. It also teaches your kid French. So it has early vocabulary and then French vocabulary and colours. And honestly, I absolutely adore the fact that it's got a French setting, so you can teach your kids, obviously, a different language. And I really love that, because I think it's amazing, because obviously kids pick up things so much easier when they are little. And I wish more things did this. So yeah, I'm really happy at the fact that it does that. And I just think it's really good. And obviously you just touch the words and stuff, which put it back onto French and put it up. I don't know, let's go on colours. And then you just press it. Shush! And I love it. It obviously also says like green and then blue, and then underneath it will say like it's got the French pronunciation and obviously spelling. So yeah, I really love that, and I'm obsessed with it, and I can't wait for him to start learning French and speaking fluent French, because that would be good. And then obviously he's got an advent calendar. I've got a stack of advent. Oh my god, these aren't advent calendars. A little selection box. It was like 80p out of home bargains. I only get the small ones for the kids, because they don't need anything massive, do they? So yeah, it's got a selection box. Like I say, this generally isn't everything for William, because that's William's pile done. He's still got some things at my mum's house, but I can't tell you what they are at the top of the head. And I know he's got some shoes at my mum's house, and he's got a Paw Patrol thing, because him and Lexi have got the same thing. Because they can't share, you see. So yes, like I said, I don't quite know what I've got, but once I've got that all back here, I will then do a haul on that if you would like. And then there's one thing that I'd like to get him. I'd like to get him a tool bench. I found one on Studio, however, I've just gone to go order it today and it's now out of stock. So I've just looked on Smith's and Argos. Argos is also out of stock, and Smith's is the only one that's got them in stock, but I need to go have a look, ideally, at which one is better, because obviously you can't tell online. So yes, that's it for William for now. I mean, he's got plenty there anyway, hasn't he? He doesn't necessarily need anything else. I just needed them for these few other bits that I personally want to get him, because he loves, like I say, he loves banging things. Like he's got like a little hammer outside or something, and he'll pretend that he's fixing things with it, which is why I wanted to get him the tool set. Because my nephew's got one, and he loves playing with it. And the other thing that I'm ordering him as well is a Henry set. So it comes with like a mop and a bucket and cleaning products, obviously like a Henry set, because again, William loves messing around with the brush. He loves messing around with the Hoover. He loves messing around with the mop brush and mop bucket. And again, my nephew, I keep saying cousin, my nephew has one of these sets as well, and every time we go around, that's all he'll play with. So yeah, that is William's side done, and now let's move on to the little Tyke side over here. So the first thing that I got Lexi is, where do I start? Let's start up here. Is this Spin and Swirl Oscar. So it's why is it not in? So basically, I can't remember what you call them at all. Well, basically, he'll draw for you, like them spirally things. I got Lexi something like this for her birthday at a B&M, but it was rubbish and it didn't really work. Whereas I think Spin and Swirl Oscar has a lot better reviews on it. I can't remember how much this cost, but again, I will link it down below. I got this from Very, but you can get it from Smith's as well. The next thing I got Lexi was some washable project paints. These are 6 colours. Again, I got some for a birthday or Christmas last year. I can't really remember, but obviously she needed some more because she's starting to run out, because she loves painting on the days that she's not at nursery. And obviously William will start painting soon as well. So yeah, got her some of them. I also forgot that I got her them, and I went and ordered a 10-pack. But again, she loves painting, so it will last her longer, and I won't have to get her any more for like her birthday. The next thing I got Lexi is some Frozen pyjamas. This just says Find Your Destiny with a picture of Elsa on the front, and then some trousers with Elsa on as well, because Lexi's a massive Frozen fan, as we all know. So yeah, she's got some PJs. The next thing I got her is this Stacks. This is basically a version, like a kiddies version of, can't think of it, what it's called, Jenga. But this one actually has a dice with it as well, so you have to roll the dice and then you have to pull out the corresponding colour, basically. But I just think this one looks so much more fun than Jenga, and you know what? It was so cheap. I think it was about £4 out of the range. I tell you what, the range is perfect for Christmas presents and stuff, because it's so much cheaper than some of your other places. Like, I went on Amazon and found Frustration Paw Patrol for my brother, and it was like £20. I went in the range and I found it for £5. And I was like, right, okay, well, no question there. I will obviously get the one for £5, because again, they're not going to know how much you have spent on them. And we all love a bargain, especially near Christmas. The next thing I got Lexi is this Cocomelon Match the Pictures to Collect Your Shopping puzzles. So it looks like this. Again, this was out of B&M. And yeah, I don't really know what it is and this, that and the other, but I'm just going to have to wait and see when we play it. All I know is this is what it looks like on the back. But again, she's obsessed with Cocomelon. So yeah, that's why I got her that, and obviously it's just another little learning thing for Lex as well. The next thing I got her is this Jungle Snakes and Ladders mini games from Orchard Toys. This was, I do believe, £4 from Amazon, and yeah, I just want to start letting her play some games and stuff like that, so then she's not bored when William's going up for a nap, and she's got some more fun things to do, if that makes sense, than just sort of play with toys and things, and I can sort of like play these sort of things with her. I mean, also I could play her toys with her as well, but obviously like she'd probably prefer like me sitting down and playing a game with her. The next thing I got her was the Paw Patrol movie. Again, normal movie price of £10 off of Amazon. So yeah, I'm actually really buzzed to see this. I was going to go take her to see it in cinema, but I just generally didn't get the chance. And I knew it'd be in like out before Christmas anyway. So yeah, I've just got her that as well. The next thing that I got Lexi, again, was a Fireman Sam's truck, because this same lady, she was actually selling them for, oh, does it lift up? I thought they lifted up. She was selling 2 of them, so Williams and Lexi's, 2 for £10, and literally they've got, oh, here's a little figurine here, look. And they've got Station Officer Steele, is that his name? As well with him. I just wasn't paying the price of one brand new one when I could get 2 for so much cheaper, and Lexi and William can both have one there. The next thing I've got Lexi is, let's go over here, again, a game thing, and this is 6-in-1 games. So it's got lottery, it's got dominoes, it's got a dice puzzle game, it's got Happy Families, memory game, and like a race the Ferris wheel board game. So yes, I can't wait for Lexi to start playing some games with us. Obviously, me and Kieran are obsessed with board games. So obviously we want to start getting Lexi into that as well. So yeah, that would be really nice to sort of sit down with her in an evening, especially as she may start going to bed a little bit later now, just because I find that she doesn't necessarily like going to bed at 7, whereas William's quite easy to put down at 7. So we could always sit down and do this for an hour before she goes to bed while William is settling upstairs. So yeah, I got that off of Very again. I don't know how much it was, but I will link it down below. I will link everything down below. I'll link all the links and stuff if I remember. But yeah, that's the other thing that I got Lex. Lex also does have a selection box, but I sort of like wedged them. I've put everything in front of them, so they're now down there. The next thing I got Lexi, again, this was out of Argos at the 2 for 15, is this Play-Doh set. It's got 18 Play-Dohs and 16 accessories. It's got things like rolling pins and stamps and stuff like that. Lexi is such a good girl when it comes to Play-Doh, so I didn't mind getting her. So yeah, I thought this was amazing for 2 for £15. Like literally, you just can't go wrong with Argos at Christmas time. And if nobody uses Argos, then go, because it's just so cheap. And then what else I got around the 2 for £15 out of Argos was this Crayola set. I thought it was coming a bit of a different package than what it has done. It just looks like I've bought it and then wrapped it up in some cellophane, but it's got some super tips, some waxes, some chalk, they look like felt tips, some twist pencils, and whatever these 2 are that I can't, oh, they're chalks, and whatever this is that I can't quite see because it's tucked, and some pencils. So yeah, I think it worked out to be like a 60 set of Crayola things from Argos. Again, the 2 for £15, even though I've just said that. The next thing I got was from out of B&M. This was £5. And this is this 7-piece jewel set, because she's got her Princess Elsa dress upstairs, and this is what she wanted. This is what she asked me for. She picked this up and she thought it was Elsa. So I was like, okay, that can be Elsa, because the same thing but with Elsa on the front was about £20. So if she believes this is Elsa, she can keep believing it was Elsa, because like I say, this is £5 as opposed to 20. The next thing I got Lexi is this Baby Shark pillow, just because she's obsessed with Baby Shark, and to go with that she does have some Baby Shark bedding as well. So yeah, that's what she's got. It's a reversible design, I didn't realise. Also, it's given this design here on the front, this one here, or it's got this one on the back. Absolutely love reversible bedding. It's my favourite. The next thing that I got Lexi is this Paw Patrol Rider Rescue ATV. I got this out of Smith's. Can't quite remember the price of it, but as you can tell, Lexi, because this is why I need more storage in my house, because Lexi has also torn this apart trying to play with it, so I need to sort of rest Rider there. So yeah, this is another thing that I've got here, which is this Paw Patrol figurine. The next thing I've got Lexi is this Peppa Pig Play-Doh. So it's got 9 Play-Dohs, colours in it, and then it's just got some Peppa Pig stencils and things. Again, that was out of Smith's for £8. The next thing I've got Lexi is her Christmas Day outfit. I've got some leggings and then this cute little Santa's outfit, which is really cute. It's got a little bag. And I can't wait to see her wear this on Christmas Day because she's just going to look adorable. The next thing I've got Lexi is this dinosaur rescue. This was out the 2 for £7 in Tesco's, just a Paw Patrol book for her. Again, she chose this and she chose the one for William. So yeah, that's another. The next thing I got her was this Frozen Elsa head doll, just so she could start doing some like hairdressy bits, because she loves playing with hair, and obviously she's getting to the age now where she copies Mummy in everything that Mummy does. So I thought I'd get her this to sort of see what she's like. This was £17, I do believe, or 15, I can't quite remember. Again, I'll link it all. But this one's cheaper than the bigger one that you can get. I just thought I'd get her the smaller one for now with less accessories, just to see how she personally would get on. The next thing I got is this Splash Match Frozen game. I got this out of Home Bargains for £2. Which is mental, and literally it's like Hook a Duck, but like Frozen. All you've got to do is be the first one to collect all the ice things out of the water. I just thought it was like really good for £2, so I hope it is good. The next thing I got Lexi is, of course, her Peppa Pig house. Now Lexi wanted a wooden Peppa Pig house, like a massive Peppa Pig house, but that was £80, and she already has a doll house. This was £40, and it actually goes from day to night sort of thing. So like lights and things come on, and there's different interactions that you can do. And then when you turn it to the front. So yeah, obviously it's got some figurines in it, and this is why obviously I got Lexi the advent calendar that I did, because the figurines can go with this as well. So this has a lot more for the price that I paid. Don't get me wrong, it is plastic, and I didn't exactly want plastic, but it seemed like a quite sturdy plastic in all fairness. And like I said, it was just more for your money. I just wasn't paying £80 for a Peppa Pig house that she might outgrow. The next thing I got was the Frozen version of the Peter Rabbit for William, that I got William. So yeah, exactly the same with the mat, the figurines, and the storybook as well. The next thing I got was for Lexi out of Next. It's just a little romper suit ready for summer. It was in a sale actually, so I just thought, oh okay, I'll get her that in the next size up. So from my cousin, Lexi got the Sky Deluxe vehicle. That must be from my cousin because Lexi's got Deluxe and he's got Deluxe. So yeah, she's got the Sky Deluxe vehicle because she's obsessed with Sky, and then she's also got a Sky plushie. The next thing that Lexi has got is a baby like doll hair everywhere. So the next thing Lexi's got is a Baby Shark bath bomb, and I've just read it here, large bath fizzer with a charm. It's got a charm in it, which is quite nice. Again, I got this at Superdrug for £5. The next thing that I got Lex is some little slippers from out of Asda. I've got some Disney princesses on them, just because she needs some new ones for nursery and things like that and around the house. So yeah, I got them in a size, please tell me that's a size 9, not a size 6. Pretty certain they're a size 9. I really hope they are now. Yes, they're a size 9. Sorry, I just read them upside down. So yeah, that's the next thing I got her. The next thing I got was the Gruffalo memory game. So just another little educational game for her to do, and something for us to do in an evening, or when William is down for a nap and Lexi is down here by herself. And then the next thing she's got is this Una the Unicorn book. She picked this out herself, I think from the Works. I can't quite remember. But she liked it, so it was expensive. It was £4, so I let her have it. But I did say to her it has to go to Santa. She knows that anything she picks up now has to go to Santa, or obviously it gets put back on the shelf. And the last thing that she's got is this Frozen nail set. So it's got a nail dryer, some little stickers, and some nail varnishes, because she loves painting her nails now. She's got to that age where she's starting to become a bit more like girly and things, and wants to do things like Mummy, like I mentioned with the Elsa doll. And she really likes me sitting down and painting her nails, and this was a £5 out of Asda. I don't know how good it's going to be, but hey ho, it's something for her, and I know that she'll really, really enjoy that. So yeah, that's everything that I've got the kids for Christmas so far. Like I keep saying, things are still at my mum's house, and William just got a few other bits that I need to get for him. But Lexi is pretty much near enough done. I was going to sit and wrap everything up, but it appears I can't do so because William has started crying. So unless he is going to sit here while I can wrap up, then who knows if I'll actually be able to. But I don't think I will be able to because I think he'll try and play with everything. So I managed to wrap up one present. It's not going to work. I'm going to have to wait for Kieran to get home, and we're going to have to do it at night time. I just thought that I could probably do it today, but William obviously woke up. I brought him downstairs thinking that he'd just sit there. I mean, he is now sitting here, but obviously I've got no toys out anymore, have I? So, yeah, that's that basically. Last year it was a lot easier because he was in a bouncer. I could just chuck him in there for a little bit and put some sensory on and things, and he'd be quite well away. Whereas now he obviously is more into things and wants to know what's what. So yeah, I'm going to wait till Kieran gets home and do it on in evenings. But we're going to start doing it quite rapidly because I just don't know when we're going to have the chance. If not, because we're so busy this month. This is like the busiest month out of the whole entire year, and it just flies by without even you realising. So yeah, that's the plan on action with that. I don't really know what else, to be fair. I don't know what else to do, I don't know what else to say. I don't even know what to do for dinner tonight. Part of me is like, do I do fajitas? Do I do a chicken sweet and sour noodles and this, that and the other? I don't know, but I'm going to have chicken. I know that much. But yeah, who knows what we're going to have. Oh, look at him. I'm going to turn you around. William. I'm also now at the age as well where I can't put a Christmas film on because he wants to sit and watch what he wants to watch now as well. So I will get to watch a Christmas film one night in December. To be fair, we've actually stopped watching I'm a Celebrity, and tonight is the first night that we've not actually had to do anything. So I might suggest sitting down and watching one tonight instead. Because yeah, we've been that hectic these past few days that me and Kieran actually haven't sat down in an evening. So scrap wrapping tonight. I'm not doing that tonight, I've just thought now because we've not sat down. Because I was out yesterday, me and Kieran sat down. But I was out last night. So yeah, I'm going to sit and watch a Christmas film tonight. That's what I'm going to do tonight. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so I've come up to bed because I don't feel too great and what's going on. And since Kieran walked through the door, he was just like, right, go to bed. Like, we need you to be better. So I've come up to bed, and obviously I've just watched the news and everything, and this, that, and the other. And obviously, if you're not from the UK, I mean, I'm sure you'd have seen it anyway. Apparently, there was a Christmas party that went on at 10 Downing Street last year during lockdown, and a woman, I don't know what she is, one of the MPs or whatever she is, laughed and joked about basically COVID and this, that, and the other, and has now resigned from her position. And we're now going to Plan B, which is work from home if you can. Face masks are now mandatory in the likes of theatres and cinemas. And a COVID passport is going to be happening. So basically, unless you've had both your doses, you cannot do anything. You may as well just sit in your house because you can't go and enjoy life. Some people might not have had these jabs because of medical reasons. Some people might not have had them because they purely just don't want them until there's been more testing. I've had them, however, my booster, part of me doesn't even want it because, like I mentioned in my other vlog the other day, we're just going backwards. It's been a year today since the first vaccine rolled out. Why on earth are we going backwards then? And yet what makes me laugh is the fact that they're like, oh, we have no idea about this new variant, but we know this about it, and we know that about it, and we know this, and we know that, and we know that we need to do this, and we know that we need to act upon this. I'm like, but you don't know anything about it, so how do you know this? Like, oh, it's just getting me really frustrated now. Like, the whole thing's getting me frustrated. I'm just fed up, and I don't want to live this life anymore. because what is the point? We are just going backwards every single day while they're doing nothing but mocking us and just making money. Because let's be honest, why do we need to buy a PCR when we're travelling? Why can't we use an NHS one? Bearing in mind that some people will physically have to travel abroad for work. My uncle works abroad a lot, so I'd hate to think of his bank balance when he's obviously paying for all these PCRs every week. Because yeah, that might be abusing the NHS system, but that's what they're there for. Like, not to abuse them, what I'm saying is, but the PCRs are there to test and this, that and the other, and we wouldn't be abusing them if we didn't have to test as much as they're making you test when every time you travel. But yeah, anyway, it's just a load of money con thing. They're just forcing people to do things that they don't want to do. So yeah, I'm just so fed up. I'm just waiting for the no Christmas rule to come in now, and I'll tell you something. If that comes in, I'm not obliged to it whatsoever. My Christmas will be my Christmas, and it will go the same as what I did last year, and that's just simply sticking to what I want to do and not what someone on the telly is telling me to do. Because it's my life, our lives, this, that, and the other. People will obviously turn around and say to me, "I'll probably give me hate for this because, oh, you've clearly not lost someone with COVID or this, that, and the other." I have lost someone due to COVID. I've known many people who have had COVID. But that's just more to a point of me saying that we need to now live our lives instead of being shut behind a door, because we can't be shut behind a door. So yeah, I think the people that we lost through COVID would now want us to live our life, because you don't know what happens around the corner. Anything can happen, and yet we're just being told to just do this and do that. But anyway, gonna stop rambling on. I'm gonna take some more paracetamol. When Kieran puts kids to bed, I'm gonna get him to bring me up some soup, because that's my cold medicine, a bit of paracetamol and soup. And yeah, I'm just gonna catch up on all the Vlogmases I think that I need to watch of people's. So yeah, that's about it really. So I'll catch up with you maybe a little bit later. Who knows? Kieran's come up to bed now. He's just having a shower, and I don't know if you can hear me because I've got my lodge guys on in the background with their Vlogmas from yesterday. I'm gonna make him go make me some soup. So I've got something to fill me up with. So yeah, I'm gonna probably end tonight's vlog here because I feel like it's gonna be a lengthy one anyway because of me doing the what I got the kids for Christmas earlier. So yeah, I'm gonna end tonight's vlog here, get some rest, catch up on some YouTube or put Christmas film on, I don't know yet. Have some soup and then get an early night. So I'll speak to you all tomorrow, guys, with another Vlogmas. Bye guys.